oh, have another boring day at work every day today. I won't have to worry about anything. I just sit there and watch Netflix all damn day, getting paid for it.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. This is Peyton Barber. He led them in rushing a season ago. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Peyton Barber, a surprise workhorse for the Buccaneers in 2018. I don't think they expected him to have 234 carries, but he certainly felt like he could carry the load and just carried it there for a nice gain.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Now left side on the swing pass. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Play fake. Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down. And that's the first connection, the #1 overall pick in 2015, finding the #7 pick in 2014 in Evans.
And what a great target Mike Evans is for Jameis Winston. Winston's a pretty accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
Yeah. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken
on
down
my
right
YouTube
at the
channel.
25.
Yeah.
Only one way to describe Ronald Jones's rookie season with Tampa Bay, and that's disappointing. Drafted to be their lead runner, just 23 carries on a team that ranked 29th in the NFL in rushing.
From the 25 on second down, Winston, left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. On third down, here comes Barber. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Oh, there he goes.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Okay.
Oh, no way. Injured.
Now Jones. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans.
PCL strain. Oh, that's about a good 7-8 weeks.
And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Was it ACL
Extra
strain?
point by
PCL.
Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
At least 6 minimum.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They run with a former Viking and Raider. It's Latavius Murray. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Come on, one thing for sure, you know that Michael Thomas is going to be the target on a 3rd down pass, and Drew Brees finds him and keeps this drive moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Brees. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Ready, 95-56. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Kill. Sammy. He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up. Check 24. Check 50. Under.
They'll try the right side with Murray. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Brees. This is a catch by Ted Ginn.
This tackle, damn it.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, his 1st touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And nothing too crazy there, a quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone, and the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Jameis to throw it. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And with the Buccaneers' new coaching staff, you have to figure they're going to want to use O.J. Howard a little bit more this season. 34 catches, 565 yards last year. That was in only 10 games. 6'6", 251, and can run. Find a way to get him the ball as they just did there.
Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. Winston in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Now Ellington. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he goes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. To throw is Winston. The quick slant caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Brashad Perriman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Throwing now is Breeze. Trying to get it
that was not what I fucking threw it to. I threw it to square.
Hargraves with a pick. And they'll start with great field position.
Okay, cool.
At the
Bob wants to be on this
41-yard
bullshit.
line.
Do you trust me? I feel your pain with that.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Like, I had
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Winston threw it all the way to
From
the
our
other side of
experience
the
together, we
sideline,
have learned
and
that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Jones. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage. Because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, his second touchdown on the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do.
All right, Danny. Sadie Gibbs is going to be in the Royal Casino buy-in.
Yeah.
And this return gets positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 7 yards there and a first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Breeze now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Ready.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Check.
To throw is Breeze. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Shaquille Barrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Breeze now eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Breeze going to throw. Caught on the left side by Ginn. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Throw the ball! Come on!
Goes down hard, flat on his back.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
We'll call
That's the one thing I wish they would change, too.
Yards, well struck. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points.
Situation where, you know, you actually press the button
How about the boost the defense gave them?
It doesn't.
Right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
I remember even the game, even though the game didn't continue to All-Pro Football 2K.
Get this up only to about the 41.
Man,
just a
the
yard
ability
to
to be able to
there,
throw that
bring
ball
up a 2nd
right
and
before
9.
getting hit was amazing, and getting hit
Here's
going
2nd
down.
and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Exactly. No, I totally.
So the Jets sweep. This is Godwin. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Not the result they were looking for there on 3rd down. They end up taking a loss on the play. Only person happy now, the punter.
Okay, cool.
Gets to go out there and show mom that he gets to play.
Did not give it to you? Wow.
Yeah, they did not give it to me. Yo, I crossed the line. All right, cool, whatever. That's cool.
Here's Bradley Pinion now.
You can
And the
probably
way this
screen
offense has
that
moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
All right. Don't worry about it.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
I crossed the line.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
So, it's cool.
I'm going to Twitter tomorrow.
Dude,
the offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. To throw, it's Breeze. Going with a screen for Murray. 7 yards there and a first down.
Still thought B2B not. Oh,
for a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Over the middle, into the hands of Michael Thomas. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way gun. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Breeze's throw on target to Cook. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. Breeze now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. A run, it's Murray.
That was good moving.
Levante David in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze.
There you go, Vita.
Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Buying time is left. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Ooh!
And Lutz's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
You still have the damn ball, but Madden's like, no, you get tackled backwards
momentum going enough to get a touchdown
out of nowhere.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be taken
I
down
was
here
just
on the
talking
return
about that,
on
like,
what will wind up being the final play
YouTube
of this
video
third
for a
quarter.
Madden video, and I
Back
said
now here
that
live in New Orleans.
AI
It's
is
the
really
Bucs. They've got the
horrible
football. They
at
also are
recognizing
in front
awareness
here on the
when it comes
scoreboard
to
as we start the
either
fourth.
A, going for the pylons,
that
or
first
B,
down run as they will get
reaching
to
for
him
that
behind the
last
line
like
of
inch or
scrimmage.
2
It's a
yard
loss
when
of a
you're
yard
about to
there, and
tackle,
now
and I
2nd
said,
down.
why not
Brandon, it's clearly a running
give
situation when you're
not
up in the fourth
everyone,
quarter. They're going to have to
certain
stack the box
receivers,
and make it difficult for them to move the
the
ball.
X
Made it
factor
very
ability
difficult right
to
there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
manually
Bring 7,
like
8,
hit like the
9,
LB
whatever it's
button
gonna
to
take
like
slow
as you're
it down.
going down, talking, reach out the arm,
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the
or
backfield.
when you're about to like do a cut
Another
and you
nice
know the
pickup
pylon's
through
like
the
a
air,
yard
and I think
away,
a lot
and you
of
can
people
just
might
like
expect
reach
them
out
to run
before
the ball in this
you know,
situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Winston. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
like the reach master.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
On the ground, Ellington.
Oh, come on,
And
Ellington.
taken down, but
Skip
not
through
before
there
he
just
gets
a little bit,
into
buddy.
enemy territory. Same exact
run, though.
result as
Good run.
last play, a pickup of 11. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Ready, ready. 5:27. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Let's go.
Winston now from the 50. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Von Bell. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Winston threw. I threw a lot past and just.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Drew Brees, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago, and that led the NFL. He'll try to deliver another one to try again after the sack. Brees. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Why are you standing there?
Picked up by Levante David. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Stop trying to injure my running back.
Dan, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down. And
touchdown, Tampa Bay!
What the fuck are you doing, defense? Come on.
Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't
Come
think
on,
there's any way you
Ted
can run
Ginn.
back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On first down, Murray. And some space here. 20. He gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big run that time by Murray. 41 yards on the ground.
I've noticed.
I was in a cover 2 man and just.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints get a bit closer. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Now Winston. He's got Evans.
Fucking drop the
And they'll get up just short of the 45 at the 44.
What's wrong with you?
It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, it's Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll go again to Jones. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, Winston. On the crossing route, complete. It's Johnson. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on third down. Didn't get beyond them, no pickup.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Matthews, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Breeze. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 37 yards. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
When has it ever done that?
It's a double bonus.
I understand for hurry up.
On the road in your division.
It's
And when you
always
start
done
a
that with
season,
hurry up.
each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we got to take care of our...
EA fucked me over!